They describe themselves as a carefree retirement for fun-loving people who never want to stop discovering the pleasures of life. Of course, I'm talking about St. Joseph's John Knox Village. And here to tell us why it's so great to live there, resident Dorothea Garvey and her daughter, DJ Boer. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, I love when you guys are on our show because I'm fascinated about how much fun people have at what typically people are like, it's a retirement village. But John Knox, so much more than that, right, Dorothea?
No, I'll tell you about it.
I mean, the events alone, what keeps you busy in your day-to-day life?
Well, I start off at my very comfortable apartment, and I look out on the putting green and the shuffleboard court. So there you go, and it's very, very nice to look out there. I enjoy the exercise classes. I go 3 times a week. I go to a brain fit class. I play bridge and other card games, and there are card games offered day and afternoon and evening. You can stay as busy as you like or not. They have a little movie theater, which is fun. The library is great, and it's so accessible and well set up. The chapel I've attended many times, and it's nice to have it in the same building. I've been on many of the outings, and I lived in Sarasota before coming here, so there's so much I've learned about Tampa by going on these trips. I love the theater, and there's so much theater around. So it's really been great, and I really enjoy it. I haven't taken chances of the Ollie classes yet, but I've been too busy.
I was going to say, man, quite the list of activities, including the brain one there. I think I need that with pregnancy brain there.
Well, I do enjoy walking around outdoors because they have so many park-like areas, and I love going by the waterfalls and the koi pond, the lily pond with the koi fish.
Oh, yeah.
And I have used the big Olympic pool, but I prefer activities where I don't have to get wet.
I'm with you on that one too there, Dorothea. But we want to bring in your daughter, DJ, here, and I'm so glad that we actually get to talk to a mother and daughter because I know a lot of children struggle with this decision. But when you were able to tour, what was it about John Knox that you were like, yes, this is where my mom needs to be?
Well, it wasn't easy to get her out of Sarasota where she had her friends and her doctors, and you know, she knew the location, but John Knox made it easier because they let her stay there, trial it, see what it feels like, and that helped me convince her, Mom, it's activities. You're going to be active for 7 days a week, not just 5 like some places. You're going to have transportation to help you get to those doctor's appointments that you're just now setting up, so she's not in an area that she's comfortable with, so they'll help her get through those places, and that's a huge thing. I know she's having fun and she understands that she can do some volunteer work. And then people get around there get so positive because they see 95-year-olds doing things that are just so productive, and so they get inspired by that. They have people that they have at the med center, and they have to go, and Mom goes over and to visit, and so she gets that feeling of, oh, this feels good to give back and to help this person, and I feel better about myself because I'm not in the med center. So, you know, it helps the whole overall morale of being positive. And John Knox is unique in that way because it has so many of those transitional pieces from independent to ALF assistive to the med center to total care. And I think it eases adults and seniors into all those different places because it helps them, you know, feel more at ease, which is great.
And we want to point out, of course, it is nonprofit. And with that said, though, the care that you do receive and the activities that you get, I'm sure you miss your friends in Sarasota, but I would fair to say you've had a lot of new friends as well.
I have made so many, especially when you're walking, you meet so many new people and dogs.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta love that.
Along the way. Yeah, I've made a lot of friends.
Wonderful.
And the staff is marvelous. They're always so helpful and attentive to little details, and I'm just so impressed. I'm really happy.
And the staff is very helpful, and even helpful for people who are considering maybe getting a stay there because they're offering a tour, free lunch, plenty of special offers right now if you want to check it out for yourself. Of course, there's the phone number on your screen with their website, St. Joseph's John Knox Village, Tampa Bay. Thank you both so much for coming on and talking about it.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.